Good evening, everybody, and tomorrow begins week 5 of Advanced Pathophysiology 1. I know this was a very emotional weekend for you taking your exam, and this is a hard exam, and it is a challenge when you know that you are an excellent student and you still get a bad grade or a poor score on your exam because you can't gauge yourself on an exam. But I know how hard it is to do. I remember the very first C I ever got, first and only C I got in a class. It just really affected me to the core. So I understand how you feel. So I am going to set up a time this week for us to do a review of the exam so that you can see where you went wrong. I always examine all of the trends and questions after an exam, and I have not done that. That will be done tomorrow or Tuesday. So I'll let you know when the review is coming. If you want to participate in the review, there is a form that you'll need to fill out and send back to me. It is a confidentiality statement. And this is a video that cannot be, it has to be live. It's not something that can be recorded because we need to protect the integrity of these exams. It's very difficult to prevent academic dishonesty in online courses with exam taking. So we really need to protect the integrity of our exams. So you'll be getting that from me tomorrow, and then I'll let you know tomorrow when the exam review will be. So now this starts week 5. This is our first episode of working in groups. So this is going to be a new dynamic. The groups are small because this is a small section. And I set group leaders today. So you can see for week 3 and week 4, Emily, Noelle, and Jasmine, you are the leaders of your groups. Now, it shouldn't be too difficult to develop plans of action. The groups are small. Most of the time, these groups have 5 or 6 people in them. That becomes a little more challenging. So I think that you're going to do just fine. I'm very happy with the manner that you've been moving forward in your case studies. So tomorrow morning, as usual, the first case is going to open up, and you will do what you've been doing with your subjective and objective written as a SOAP note. So I know that you're going to do very well with that. Let me go back to my modules. That was week 6. And we're in week 5. And you can see here that we've got community disease portfolio on here. And this is just 2 areas for you to check it for turn it in. It's not actually due until next week. I'm going to present a video on how to put that paper together, because it can be a little challenging. I want to make sure that you get it right. So a video will be coming out in the next day or 2 on how to or what the expectations are for this community disease portfolio. Most students do well on the content. It's the structure of the paper that is challenging, because you need to have it done in a scholarly manner, and it's difficult every time you have a professor that they expect certain things, and formatting is incredibly important to me. So I want you to know what the expectations are so that you're not doing a lot of rewrites at the end. That's the last thing that you want to be doing. But this paper is important because you're going to be doing the second half of this paper in Patho 2. So whichever topic you're choosing for your community disease portfolio, make sure that it's something that triggers that spirit of inquiry in you so that you can bring it forward in the next course. So I'll be getting back to you tomorrow with some more information, so be on the lookout for emails from me. Have a great night.